Hello and welcome to Yan Food Times. Another friend sent me lots of snacks from Hawaii and I will share half of them with you all today. The first snack is Hawaiian Host's Peppermint Mocha Milk Chocolate Macadamia Nuts. I love everything that I just said and was super excited to try this combination. Each piece was round and big, but let's check the proportion between the coating and the nut. It had a light peppermint taste that was not too strong, but you can still taste it. The chocolate was nice and rich, not too sweet even though it said milk chocolate. The macadamia nuts were so fresh and all were round. I'd say it was nicely coated but not too thick that it was hard to bite and enjoy. The macadamia nuts were a bit salty too, so it had a nice party of peppermint, sweet, and savory flavors all at once. Up next is Hawaiian Host's Surfer's Breakfast that contains dark chocolate, granola, and real coffee. I usually get Hawaiian Host's macadamia nut products. It was my first time trying their chocolate bars. It was a bit thinner, but you can see a ton of layers and textures already. It smelled very coffee-like and super fragrant. It had a bunch of textures when you bite into it. You get the flaky granola bites, the little pops from something like cocoa nibs, and strong coffee and chocolate flavors. This would be a more filling chocolate bar, hence the name, but it was very good and enjoyable. Now onto something sour. We have the Pouch's Noms, specifically peach rings with li hing and lemon peels. Li hing is salted dried Chinese plum powder. Lemon peels in this case are salted and dried. When I opened the bag, it didn't look appetizing. It looked very sticky and the lemon peels were dark and the smell surprised me. It's hard to explain because it's a smell that I've never smelt before. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't your typical peach ring gummies. The texture of the ring was nice, a bit hard but not to the point you struggle with it. The flavors of the li hing and lemon peels surprised me the most. It was salty and sweet at the same time, and this was the strongest li hing flavored food I've ever had. It wasn't too sour for me, but the flavors were very distinct and unique. It will make more sense if you actually try it yourself. Another sour snack is Fruits of the Island's lychee sour belts. I rarely eat artificial lychee stuff, but let's try it out. They were hard to rip apart, so you either have to use some strength or eat one belt at a time. The flavor was nice. The gummy snaps very quickly if you bite into it, and it was on the thinner side. It wasn't sour enough for me, but the lychee flavor was fine and not too artificial. It would be a refreshing and light snack after eating something heavy or dense. Okay, time for the savory goods. This is Lay's roasted chicken wing flavor. Look closely, it's not just roasted chicken, it's chicken wings. I know Asian Lays have very unique flavors. I've even seen cucumber before, but I don't recall seeing this brand at my store. Anyways, it was also wavy and I love chips with waves and am a huge fan of folded chips. Anyone else? Anyways, it smelled nice and the texture was good. It looked hard, but it was light and crisp. For me, after a few bites, it got spicy. It was good, but it was too spicy for me. I don't know if it tastes like roasted chicken wings, but the seasoning was nice and not too salty. Lastly, sesame oil flavored potato chips from a delicious instant noodle brand. In Cantonese, it is called Chutsinyating. I love the instant noodles from this brand, and there are various flavors such as pork, chicken, and spicy ones too. When I opened it, it was 80% air. I was a bit disappointed by the amount because I bet it was not cheap. The smell was a little off. No sesame flavor, but an oily smell that may expire soon. Anyways, the texture of the chip was nice, but maybe because of the sesame oil, it felt super oily and a few pieces would be enough. Wait, there's only a few pieces. I would pass on this one. Lots of local snacks from Hawaii. Which one would you want to try the most? Please share, and thank you for watching Yan Food Times.